Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to Lexi's Tarot Card reading. Today I'm going to have a pick a card on what is your person's, what are their traits, their toxic traits. Pick a card. The first deck that I will be using, the first pile will be the Manga Tarot. The second deck will be the Deviant Moon Tarot. The third deck will be I can't remember the name at the moment, but I will be using oracles also to get extra messages on what are their toxic traits, for those who may want to know before they get into a relationship with that person. Okay, beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I love you so much. Hello, beautifuls. Pile number 1, if you chose the Manga Tarot deck, this is your pile. I am going to check what is your person's toxic traits. I will be using oracles and the tarot. So let's get right straight to it. I'm going to use the oracles first. Okay, so this deck here is full of toxic traits. So let's see. Guardian angels and spirit guides. What is pile number 1's toxic traits? Pile number 1's person toxic traits. Okay, the first card we have is they are trying to control you because they don't trust you. So this person is controlling. Okay. We have they play dumb or pretend they don't understand what you want from them. Manipulation. So this person, if you ever had them ask you what would you like out of a relationship, or they may have done something that upset you, and like they pretend that they didn't know that you didn't like that. Okay, so probably because this person is uncommittal. Okay, so that was 3 cards. We have extra here. We have cheating. There's a secret friend, secret meetings or chats. It's in the early stages. Nothing has been crossed. So yeah, definitely uncommittal energy here. They may be talking to other people and you may not know about it. We have living in the past. Could be they haven't gotten over an ex. Living in the past. Could be they haven't gotten over an ex, or something from the past is affecting your union. So they could still be in contact with their ex or someone. Yeah. Okay. So these are their main bad traits. They are texting someone or people behind your back. They like to be in control. They like to play games, mind games, by acting like they don't know what you want or in this relationship. And they could, for some of you, they could be talking to an ex-lover. So I'm going to use this deck to get extra messages. For pile number 1, guardian angels and spirit guides, what is their toxic traits? We have reunion. So as you can see, there's like orange on this card and there's orange on this card. And that for me is a synchronicity of that this person is still living in the past. This person may still miss someone from their past. They may still want to reunite with an ex. Okay. So let's use this deck to get more messages. Guardian angels and spirit guides. What is pile number 1's toxic trait? Person's toxic trait. What should they be enlightened about? So we have throw shade, being rude towards someone, not being liked by someone, insult, slick, and disrespectful. So again, they're, you know, sometimes they could be shady. They could throw shade. They could be very disrespectful. We have slick. So there could be, you know, I'm hearing the word smart ass, as you can see her pointing at her brain. Okay. We also have Bye Felicia at the bottom of the deck. It says leaving and not caring, a goodbye for now, dismissing, over it, whatever. So one of this person's other bad traits is that they like to ghost people, probably when they don't get their way, when things don't go the way they want things to go. So I'm gonna get a card from this deck to see what other trait, toxic trait, does pile number 1's person have. Guardian angels. Okay, so we have she who rises up, empower, uplift, elevate, pearl. So, you know, this card reminds me of throwing shade. Okay, so instead of uplifting people, this one of the toxic traits that this person has is to bring down a person. They could be very cutthroat with their words, And we have she who brings light, serenity, and beacon. So they know how to, you know, start drama. They know how to instigate. They know how to, you know, be very depressive and unkind to people. Now I'm going to see I'm going to use the tarot cards now to get extra messages. I will only get 3 cards. Guardian angels. What is this person's toxic trait? Okay, so we have the first card. We have the 9 of Wands. So this person likes to play hard to get. This person likes to have their boundaries up. They like to be very, and I could like look at this yellow again, this orange, I'm sorry, on all these cards. So the 9 of Wands talks about being closed off. This person sometimes is very closed off. They may be someone who doesn't like to share their emotions for to manipulate the other party. We have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. So this person doesn't know how to have a friendship. This person possibly may not respect other people's boundaries. This person has a hard time having long-term relationships. We also have the 10 of Swords, talking about, you know, backstabbing. Like you could literally see all those swords in her back because she was stabbed, literally. So this person is not someone you can trust. At the bottom of the deck we have the King of Coins. So this person could be all about their money and not care about people's emotional feelings. Okay, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an air sign. I see all the signs here, all of the zodiac signs. Let's see what other toxic traits they have. Guardian angels and spirit guides for pile number 1. What is this person's toxic traits? So we have children and Ice Queen, talking about being cold-hearted, being distant, and childish. This person is childish and they're cold-hearted. Okay, they play lots of mind games. So before we go, I am going to get some advice to see how can you try to avoid these kind of people. Guardian angels, how can they avoid meeting these type of people, or how can they deal with these type of people? Oh my, okay. Okay. So we have these 2 cards. I'm going to take it. We have 8th house. Obsessions can be beautiful, just make sure they're healthy ones. Bring balance to your mind, body, and emotions. Okay, so they're saying be balanced when you meet someone. Don't get too overly attached right away. Try to stay grounded. We also have fixed. So, you know, fixed represents someone who is willfully strong. So it says, hold fast to your dreams. You're capable of intense, prolonged, focused energy. Embrace your passion. You will triumph. So this is a side note for y'all to, you know, keep chasing your dreams. Hang in there, because you are capable of making your dreams come true. Also, what I'm getting here is that I feel like they're saying always put yourself first in your dreams before anyone else that you meet in the future. Okay, so let's get more advice. Guardian angels, what advice do you have for pile number 1? What advice do we have for pile number 1, guardian angels? So we have emotions are running high. So again, stay grounded. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Give me one more card, guardian angels. What advice can you give to pile number 1? We have you and your loved ones are safe. So they want to give you a message that you and your loved ones are safe, and to just relax. Overall, relax. Before we go, I'm going to use my self-care oracle cards to see how Spirit may want you to take care of yourself at this moment. Guardian angels and spirit guides, how can pile number 1 take care of themselves and bring more love into their life? Pile number 1. Okay. We have hydrate. So some of you may need to drink a little bit more water, go to the beach, listen to waves. Listen to the rain pouring down on a YouTube video. Okay, beautifuls, this was a quick reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this Deviant Moon Tarot deck, this is your pile. I will start off using oracle cards to see what is your person's toxic traits. So this reading will serve you as illumination if you're just getting to know your person. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what is pile number 2's person's toxic traits? We have anger problems. They have a lot of pent-up, unresolved anger issues. So this person, when you have an argument with this person, they may start screaming and being disrespectful because they have anger issues. They don't know how to keep their anger under control. And argumentative. They love to argue and create drama where there is none. So look at this. This person is just screaming. This person likes to scream. They like to be very argumentative. They like to have things their way. They like to throw a fit like a child when you tell them no, or things are not going their way. They cannot, act like an adult. So it's so crazy that we have two cards representing, saying technically the same thing. And then we have gossip. They are complaining about you to others. So this person literally kills with their mouth. Okay, they disrespect people with their mouth. They say bad things with their mouth. This card is saying they are possibly even speaking about you behind your back. We have cheating. It was a one-time mistake and now feeling regretful. So they could have cheated on you once. You may not know this and they're feeling regretful. Okay. Or yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck we have scheming. They are making secret and underhanded plans. So this person is not very trustworthy. Let's see what else. Guardian angels. What is this person's pile number 2's person's toxic traits? So we have publicity. So as you can see, this person also looks angry. This person has definitely anger issues. They cannot control their emotions. They could be overly emotional, overly sensitive. This person here in this card, you can see their pants down, speaking in public and throwing a whole fit. So I truly believe that this person may do things, very embarrassing things in public. They may like the attention. They could be very ego-driven, okay? So let's use this other deck to see what is their toxic traits for pile number 2. So this person, it says, okay, boomer, outdated opinions, out of touch, closed-minded, older person, resisting change. So this person is very fixed. They do not like to be open-minded. They don't like to be open to other people's opinions and ways, or they'll throw a fit. So let's see what else. Guardian angels and spirit guides, pile number 2's toxic traits. We have she who flies, dare, do, and search. So this person is very daring. This person will do anything to get their way. So it's their way or the highway. Now, let's use this other deck to see what other toxic traits they have. Guardian angels. Passion. So this person is just driven. This person is driven by their sixth sense, their animalistic senses, okay, by their lustful senses, like whatever they feel, you know, like if they find someone super attractive, they'll, you know, hit that person up because of the person's looks. Like this person is just driven by their emotions, not their how can I say this, like whatever makes them feel good at the moment. And also passion reminds me of the anger problems, because sometimes when we're passionate about something, it's because we feel it very greatly inside of us, like anger, love, hate, sadness. Okay, so this person's very passionate. Let's use the tarot cards to get more messages. Guardian angels, pile number 2. What is their person's toxic traits? So we have the 10 of Cups and the Hanged Man. So this person, again, they do not care about, having a happy family. They care about what brings them happiness. Okay? So their family is themselves. So their family is themselves. They feel like their happiness comes before anyone's. Also, they don't want to have a family at this time. I mean, it's not a toxic trait not to want to have a family, but if they are saying they do, then they could be, it's lying, it's considered lying. So they could lie about wanting a family. We also have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so this person puts their words in their mouth. Okay, they say too much. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, again, their words are very cutthroat. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. We also have the 3 of Wands. So this card reminds me of someone who is very draining, like someone who drains people's energy, like a vampire type of person. They could drain people's energy. And we also have the Emperor. So the 7 of Swords tells me that this person's mouth gets them in trouble. Y'all could be also dealing with an Aries, a fire sign, someone who who gets aggressive right away, who gets hot-headed right away. The Emperor, this person is very controlling. They like things their way. To end this reading, I'm going to get some cards to see what advice can we get in regards on how to protect yourself, or how to avoid these people, how to deal with these type of people, toxic people. What advice can we get, guardian angels? So we have Ascendant in the limelight. Whether by marriage, pregnancy, or promotion, the spotlight is on you. It's your time to shine. So don't forget about your needs. Okay? We have the 11th house. You've got a friend. Friends are a blessing in life. Reconnect with old ones. Open your heart to new ones. Okay, but always be friendly. Don't get closed off if you do meet someone who has, guardian angels are saying always be open to meeting new people. Okay, let's see what other advice we could get, guardian angels, for pile number 5. Can we get for pile number 2? What advice? Okay, we got 2 cards. Your dreams need a practical plan. new moon in Taurus. And then we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So love is coming in, and for your, to get more money, you need a practical plan in your life to set that in motion. Beautiful. So last but not least, let's get a self-oracle card to see how you could take care of yourself at this moment in time. How can you self-love? Guardian angels from my pile number 2. How can they self-love in this moment? Okay, we have, this one flew out. Clean your space. Your space, and it says make a vision board. Okay, beautifuls. If you enjoyed this reading, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so much. Bye. Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to Lexi's Tarot Card Reading. If you chose the pile number 3, this is your pile. I will be using oracle cards to check what is your person's toxic traits. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what is pile number 3's person's toxic traits? Okay, so the first card that came out is there's an emotional connection with someone else. Cheating, so one of their traits is cheating. We also have manipulation. They diminish your problems and play up their own. So they make you feel like you're not going through anything. They want you to feel bad over them. Especially if you've opened up to this person, they will say, oh, well, I got it worse, sir, in a few words, like saying this is going on with me and stuff like that. We also have manipulation. They will make you feel guilty when you don't give in to their desires. This is kind of the same thing. So it's very self-explanatory. They will make you feel guilty when you don't, do what they say, or, yeah. So we have sneaky behavior. It says sneaky internet behavior could be hiding porn, secret account, or lust browsing. Okay. So they may like to see porn, stuff like that. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what is pile number 3's toxic behavior traits? So this reading is intended to get illumination in regards of a person you are wondering about or barely getting to know. We got 2 cards. We have dreamer and illusion. So we have dreamer and illusions. Technically, this is like the same thing. This person likes to, you can see him offering her his heart, but it's illusions. Okay, it's a lie. You can see all these other hearts. So this person likes to act like they're the dream guy, but they're not. They like to tell you things they've told other women or men. Okay, take it how it resonates. They just like to, they like to bring you the stars and the moon, but they don't really mean it. Okay, guardian angels and spirit guides, what is pile number 3's person's toxic traits? So we have humble brag. We have humble brag. Don't be so obvious. Read between the lines. Self-promoting and disguised brag. So this person likes to brag about their looks, and that's how they reel people in. We have thirsty, needing validation, fishing for compliments, desperate, horny, and too eager. Again, like I was saying, this is how they bring people into the web of lies. They brag about themselves. They're very thirsty, which means that they are looking for lots of suitors. They like people's attention. Let's use this deck for guardian angels and spirit guides. What is pile number 3's toxic traits? So we have she who forgives, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. Again, guilt, they will guilt trip you. They will make you feel guilty. If not, yeah, that's how they make people, that's how they trap people, by manipulating them, by making them feel guilty. Let's use the this last oracle deck, guardian angels and spirit guides. How does pile number 3, what is pile number 3's toxic traits? So we have young male, dark male, and short term. So this could be this is very specific. So you could be dealing with a dark young male and it's going to be short term, okay? Or he's just young, but this is a very specific message, okay? And technically this is like your clue of who my spirit guides are talking about. It's someone who could be, you know, fair skinned but young. It doesn't matter, you know. And but the relationships don't last for the same reason, that they are, you know, manipulators, and they like attention from a lot of people. So last but not least, let's use the tarot deck to see what is their toxic traits. Guardian angels for pile number 3. What is their toxic traits? What is their person's toxic traits? We have the Fool. So being childish, not wanting to commit, just wanting to start a relationship after a relationship. And you can see in this Fool's hand, he has a white flower card. We have the 3 of Swords. Wow. The 3 of Swords talks about breaking hearts, third parties. So again, this person, he may, you know, promise people a long-term relationship, something very beautiful, fresh, renewing. You know, with the illusions card, they'll make you feel like you are in heaven, but they make other females or males feel the same way. So we have the 2 of Wands. Again, planning. They like to plan things and tell you that, you know, they want to marry you someday, but in reality it's just mind games. It's just fake. One more card, guardian angels. One more card. What is pile number 3's toxic trait? Alright, so we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So the 8 of Pentacles talks about working together, you know, working hard on something for a long term, like a job, you know. But anything with this person is actually just short term, okay? They don't like to put in the effort for a long-term relationship. If anything starts getting rocky, all they do is bounce. So let's get you some advice to see how you could take care of yourself from these kind of people, guardian angels. What advice is there? Okay, we have Leo. We have Leo, magical creative energy is all around you. Lap up the praise and attention. You deserve it. So this person, you know, they love the attention, and I feel like your guardian angels are like, they're saying you are the real thing, you know. That's the side message. You are the main thing. You're way better than this person, because this person likes the attention, like a attention whore, you know what I'm saying? But you need recognition where it's due. That's what I'm getting. We have in conjunct, bridge over troubled water. Don't choose one side or the other. Find a way to connect the incongruent energies. So some of you could have some problems going on, some difficulties, some conflicts, and they're saying don't choose a side. Try to work things out. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what other advice we can get. Guardian angels for pile number 3. What advice for pile number 3? So we have take time to breathe out, you know, take time to meditate, to contemplate. One more card for pile number 3, guardian angels. We have your dreams need a practical plan. So if you're trying to start a business, you need to do a practical plan. Just get a self-care oracle card to end your reading. Guardian angels, please give me a self-love oracle card on how they could take care of themselves. So we have sweet treat. So they're saying, you know, give yourself a little sweet treat, you know, take care of yourself, sing at the bottom of the deck. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so much for being here. Bye.